And we're back. This is level 1 of World 2. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I gotta flip the switch. So, like I said a long time ago, we beat most of this and then found out that there were a few technical problems we had, so we had to go back and redo most of the game. But we are still going to show you that we can get all the apples.
We didn't even get all the way through World 2. What are you saying most of the game?
I don't know how much is after World 2.
Well, I looked at the achievements and it looked like every one of them was for a boss on Insane. Or something like that. So I think there's like 5 worlds.
Close that. Okay. They give some good commentary, Tom. Better than that.
Can I see you coming up with anything?
Nothing. I got absolutely nothing right now. I don't really remember what I'm supposed to do. No, I need the box so I can get on top, right?
Yeah, and
not to fall off, right? I think I can beat this one without doing it the way they want me to.
what are you talking about?
Oh, it gives you a weird option. What was the idea here? We push the nitro. Yeah. The nitro goes in the hole, right?
Where's the detonator? The detonator's there. No, you need to put the nitro here so you can push it down there. So you want this here and you want to launch the box over the other nitro.
So right here?
Yeah, that one goes in that hole. But
Okay.
this one needs to be put further to the
Right here.
left. Yeah. So you can launch that box up there over that nitro. You still need to be able to push that.
I can't.
Okay, well. Now you push the box into the hole. So you can push the nitro down there and put it next to the wall so you break it.
Okay. So, I really hope we don't get that creepy little skeleton dude to pop up again. I don't know what we did to do that, but that was creepy. Well, I didn't get those 3, but I've gotten them before, so moving on. Yes, we hit the switch over here. Still say this is actually a pretty fun game. It really does have some pretty decent puzzles. We gotta start by throwing this one down here. There's this one on top of that one. This one is really difficult, actually. Not really, really difficult, but I end up glitching in spots where I end up going through like the wall.
These are two of the things end up pushing you into each other. You can get stuck in them.
And start over time. You notice how well I just jumped right into that hole, like, whee! push this box down, we can go all around. If it wasn't for the fact that I was trying to get those apples to show me getting them, this would be a little bit quicker. You know what? I'm not going to show it right now. You see, I glitched through the wall. And in case it seems like I'm ignoring the controls every once in a while, like not moving when I should, my dog keeps putting his paw on my hand. He doesn't like it when I play games and ignore him. He likes to be the center of attention. I can't do this to save my life right now, Kelly. Or to save Squishy's life. Well, I did.
Saving their life, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I guess I am saving their life by screwing up the game about suicide. Which is really disturbing still. But you never see that in other games. How many times can you kill your character?
I actually know that it's a different game, but I don't know the name of it. It's like the Journey for the Holy Grail with the idea of it, and you don't play as a character, so like you can make blocks out of people. Just basically have them stand somewhere for...
Yep, this is getting irritating. It's perfectly doable. Did it on my first try the first time I played it. Once again, recording.
Pretty sure you didn't.
They don't know that.
That doesn't mean you should give them misinformation.
What, like I was saying, I did it on one of my first attempts.
I don't know what one of my first attempts even implies. First few, first dozen, first hundred.
Come on, oh, thank you.
Originally, we thought you had to destroy one of those things with the TNT and it became spiked.
Right.
Maybe with the original thought because you didn't realize the TNT had a timer.
This is one of my favorite levels. You keep doing this. This is really one of my favorite levels. Look, we got all the apples. Now what? We can't die. We can't fall. And if you go to this side, bet you can't solve this one. Maybe you should just quit. Did it actually say noob too? I didn't quit. Did it? Yes, it did say noob. That's good. So you exit out of the level, and it just brings you back here. And then it's bottomless, but you actually die. So, that's actually really funny. It took a while for us to figure that out. I'm like, I bet that sign really has something important it's telling us. This one's kind of a difficult one to figure out at first glance. But by second glance, it's pretty easy.
And you messed up.
No, I didn't.
Question, why is that box down there?
To keep that orange square off.
Oh, I didn't see the switch.
You didn't remember
there.
this one?
No, I didn't know that's where the switch was. I thought you had to put the first box.
You're like,
I thought the first box was somewhere else for that switch. I didn't know where the switch was.
and he's like, you've messed up. Like, nuh-uh.
I'm just kind of working under the assumption that I missed something on the side of the screen that you're in front of me on. So.
You're going under the thought that I'm just terrible at this game. You're like, well, so much.
Well, you have to admit I've seen you play it.
Yeah, that's kind of true. You know, people are gonna criticize. Oh, that was an easy one. Did it on my first try. Oh yeah, now. All the 2 people that are subscribed to our channel at this time. Oh yeah. This one's cute. Yep. See, it was cute.
I was gonna say you're gonna launch the box straight up and get under it.
I bet I could. There it goes. Oh, what the heck? Why does he do that? I don't trust. That one moved. I see. I don't like that. We're gonna have to go back and listen to this. Neither. Oh, I was stuck underneath that block. Did you see that? My A button doesn't want to work. Probably could have actually just jumped right across, you know? Better safe than sorry. Okay, I've got to jump over those spots, right?
You have to jump over the low ones, go under the high ones. Because if you touch any of them, they're extreme speed boost platforms. And that's a bottomless pit. Or maybe a spiked pit. I'm not actually sure what's at the bottom of it. It's just not friendly. As far as we know, that's where that thing just went. He's just waiting for you. Whatever he or
something
it
did
is.
just move. Oh, those spikes.
Yes.
Where do I stand?
Inside edge. Always on the
Here?
inside edge, yes. Now the other side.
Now I'm just fine.
Once again, the inside edge, and now you have to go this whole way again.
I did this last time too. It doesn't seem like. Maybe there's just a spot that you step and it pops up. I got all the apples here though already, right?
Yeah, they were all grayed out, so you must have.
I just mean, if I'm not focused on getting them, maybe it'll be a little bit easier. I think we're gonna have to stop after this level. If I don't do this try, then we'll just stop then and stop the recording because we've been playing for, I guess, about 10 minutes or so. And it kind of takes a toll on putting it onto the YouTube channels to have it sit.
Why is it you talk about the recording in every single recording?
I don't know. Force a habit when there's a mic beside me.
So wait, whenever there's a mic beside you, you talk about having a mic beside you.
You're listening to me.
When you're on the phone, do you talk about how a phone works?
It depends who I'm talking to. Did I just...
Yeah. And the stuff talking about the recording is saying that normally I think you're just usually cut out because it's not really saying that there'd be any reason to talk about in the actual recording.
Okay, well. In case people wonder why it seems like we always cut after just about 10 minutes. Oh. Okay, one more time. Come on. I'm not going for those apples this time. Come on. Here we go. I don't understand why the quicksand isn't like devour your person. Devour your person, it just slows your feet down. I wasn't standing. Actually, I was, but I want to climb.
Are you sure it's not just sand?
That doesn't make sense either. Why can't I jump? I've jumped. Now he wants to start being problems. What, do I have to die so many times in your level before
He
you
wants
get
to
started?
start being problems.
You know you can actually hurt him. I think. I'm really not sure if you can hurt him or if it just... He gets a funny look when you jump on his back. I guess if somebody jumped on my back, I'd probably get a funny look too. I don't go through the chain, I go under.
Yes, you jump to the other side as it's going past and immediately go under. That's how you did it a minute ago. And now for the waiting portion of this.
I wonder if the Jeopardy theme song is copywritten where you can't do the little, I would do the music for, but then we cut this part.
Probably just cutting out the waiting either way.
No, because that seems like a waste. Let the people suffer with us that way. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And that is why we do not touch the arrows.
I really didn't feel like I did.
There may be a later portion when those are actually necessary to get through somewhere. Just imagine how difficult that one would be.
Don't talk like that.
It's like a TNT thing, you have to move at extreme speed by hitting all of the arrows along the path.
And be jumping.
And apparently supply your own sound effects. What is that sound effect even supposed to be?
You jumping over things. Because how fast you're jumping, that's why there's a little smoke under your feet like.
There's smoke under your feet like pshoo, pshoo.
The game's gonna turn into a first-person shooter. Beware the pig, up for revenge. One day we'll beat this. But we're gonna be pretty old waiting for this thing to come. Where is it? There it is. Why does it? And I'm not trying to criticize the people who made this, but could they just made it where it spawns just like always, when you get to that spot? And it
Well,
starts.
technically, if they did it that way, they would make it where all items and objects spawn in as you see them instead of loading when the level loads. Meaning that thing would only start
Now,
shooting when it becomes visible, and that
this
could
time,
really
I've
mess
got to
with
jump
the stuff.
right away, right?
Yes, you have to make it on that.
I don't like this. I do not like this. So I just bait that one, I guess, right?
I have no idea.
Have we beat this?
I think so.
I don't remember beating this. Did you beat this?
We've gotten to a further level, and I'm
Come on,
pretty
Bird.
sure I didn't play this level at all, so you must have beaten it.
Come on, Shane. I want to follow him. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. I'm telling you, I just beat it up somehow. You know, like how when you tap right twice, sort of thing? Where are you?
So like the Minecraft version of how you sprint?
Yeah. So I don't know, Kelly, how long we've been recording, but now I know it's been another 10 minutes since I said I'll only do it one more time. Which made And now we get to play the waiting game. Everybody's favorite game. It's like the quiet game. So nobody's gonna make me be quiet. You know what, Kelly, you're right. We must have beat the level because we have one of already been collected.
And we got into a further level.
Are you sure? I mean, I know we must have now, but I mean, I don't. Somebody's calling me. Would you go get my phone?
Where is it?
Don't worry, I can do this, Kelly, without you. It's in my room. We can do this. The people at home watching this, they're cheering for me. Not really. I wouldn't be cheering for me at this point. It's kind of pathetic. Somebody's calling you.
Hello?
Come on. Woo! I barely survived it, folks. Barely. Wee. There's the key, folks. We made it. Not dead. And I collected all the apples. Okay. I don't remember what we're doing here. At all. But that just looked like the obvious answer right there. Well, this one so far looks pretty obvious for how to get through it. I really don't remember what the goal was. Other than most likely to get the keys. There's a key. Oh, I get it. I get it. I messed up somewhere. Where do I go? Oh, there's the key. There we go. That's the idea. You actually don't hit the button on the bottom, if I remember correctly. This is the one you want to hit. Yeah. That one on the bottom just to distract you. Alright, beat the next one. Kelly, where's the code for this level? It's not this one.
I think the code for this level is do it the way that you need to. Or in other words, it's just about timing the jumps. Or you can offset these things like you've done in the past.
1 second, people.